Can't do that. What you do is you make a mental note that he told me to make it more sad, right?
Yes.
And that means you got to trust that your brain will let that fuse and penetrate into the rest of your body without watching to make sure that it's happening.
Yes.
It's just part of the technique.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of acting. A huge part of acting is the element of trust and faith. And again, to me, what I find to be so painful to tell you, and me in my own experience, is wanting it to be good and trying to make sure it's good. And then I'm watching to make sure it's good. And then I find out that that's the thing that's making it not good. So think about it as a compulsion. A compulsion is what we do to get reassurance. Like a compulsion would be like, let's say I had a bad compulsion for germs and I needed to wash my hands, right? So I go wash my hands, and let's say I have really bad OCD. And I wash my hands and they're clean. And then I go to leave the bathroom and I grab the doorknob and then I go, oh fuck, there's germs on that doorknob. I gotta go wash my hands again. Okay, so then I wash my hands, turn the thing off, grab a paper towel, put it on the handle, okay, walk out, and as I'm walking out, I'm like, oh fuck, I touched the knob on the faucet. Shit, I gotta go wash my hands again, okay? You've gotta resist the urge to wash your hands and accept the fact that they may have germs on them. You have to accept the fact that you may fail. Okay? You know, perfection is the enemy of greatness. Okay? It is. You know, you have to embrace the idea that you might suck and do it anyway, knowing that. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So, resist the urge, and then when you're rehearsing and you're resisting the urge in your rehearsal, you're going to go to new places you never even thought of. And it's like, whoa, that was awesome. And then you're kind of feeling warm and fresh. And then you run it again. And then new things happen that you didn't even plan. And that's when the danger, like the dangerous moments, the risk-taking comes into play. And then it's like, oh man, I want that person in my movie. I mean, you're on the right track with the scene. But, you know, on the one hand, you may feel like, oh, I'm so tired of the scene. On the other hand, what I would say is use this week not as a step in the preparation phase. I would use this week as a step of how much can I execute? How far can I go with fully letting go in the moment every time that we run it? And let's see where this goes. You know, and if you do that in your rehearsals, you're going to be going to places that were not planned. And then when you come in here and do it next week, you got to throw that all away. And it's never happened. And let's see where it's going to go.